Blum comes out with his theory.
Right. Motive revealed. Motive, Howard.
Bryan Kohberger is someone who becomes obsessed easily. He was a heroin addict and then he kicked it. I believe he was obsessed with one of the victims in the King Road murder house. And I also believe he was obsessed with Katherine Ramsland. I believe he, in a way, idolized her. He idolized all her accomplishments, and he wanted to make his own life, his own career, mirror her accomplishments. He wanted to make his own life, his own career, mirror her accomplishments. He wanted to become a forensic psychologist. He wanted to have her talent, her ability to look into the dark recesses of the criminal mind. But he even wanted to take it one step farther as his relationship grew. He wanted to prove to her that he could be even better than she was in understanding the criminal mind, because he could commit the perfect crime. And this perfect crime that he was committing was in many ways, one can speculate, almost a love letter to Dr. Katherine Ramsland.
So she reaches out to Brian Enton with a statement. He starts out by saying, I know her, I've met her, I've interviewed her, I have no reason to think she'd lie. I don't think she's lying. I think she's a writer, and I think she's very careful with her wording. Let's break it down.
This article is not true, and I'm going to read you what Dr. Ramsland texted me. I had no email correspondence with Bryan Kohberger while he was at WSU.
Okay, let's stop right there. No email correspondence. Does that mean that they didn't text? I mean, you don't just correspond with someone with email. Keep going.
Washington State University. So that's where he was getting his PhD. He has not been in touch with me since his arrest. It's a big point.
He has not been in touch with me since his arrest. I don't think Blum claimed that he was. He claimed that she was in touch with his family.
Because that's totally different than what was published.
Listen to this admission.
I called his parents as a gesture of kindness, but I do not advise them about the case.
Okay, so he's not lying. She did call the fucking parents. Why would Blum lie about his information? She's confirming right here that, yes, I did call the Kohbergers. Advise them about the case. I don't think that's what Blum claims she did. I think what Blum claimed was that they told Kohberger's court-appointed attorney that they wouldn't meet with him until she okayed it. No one said she was advising them about the case, so it's all in the wording, in my opinion. Here we go.
I did not call them hours after the arrest, as Blum claims.
It's Blum, but maybe not hours, maybe days. I don't know if he even said hours, but again, she's putting very specific terms to this statement.
I have never talked to his sister about any book.
I'm not sure that was a claim either. I think Blum said that the sister was writing a book. Maybe he did say that she conferred with her. I don't know. Okay, now listen to this one.
I never mentioned Kierkegaard in my classes.
That's not what he said. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. He said that she wrote her thesis, her doctoral whatever thesis thing on Kierkegaard. And he was making a point to say that she thinks her writings are the end-all be-all. She thinks her thoughts and ideas are the end-all be-all. That's exactly how he wrote it. He was saying it was ironic that she wrote her paper about that because that philosopher was thinking his writings should be on monuments. So I think he was like bringing up the irony between those two things. Again, let's keep going.
I did not broker anything regarding a lawyer.
I don't even know what that means. I never heard him say anything about brokering anything.
I have not been invited by the Kohbergers to Idaho.
Okay, but were you invited by Ann Taylor? Because Howard Blum said that Ann Taylor, the lawyer, invited her to stay in the Airbnb that Ann Taylor has secured for the family.
I don't know where they'll be staying. I don't know who Blum's source is or why he reports information for which he has no proof.
Okay. Okay, Ramsland, I see how you talked your way around that one. Now let's go to Blum. Because Blum has now tweeted on X. This is getting crazy. Okay, let's go to Howard Blum. Okay, so he's got several points here. He says, Katherine Ramsland has issued a statement about my recent piece. 1, she confirms she reached out to BK's parents after arrest. 2, she refutes that BK emailed her while at WSU. I apologize for that error. Again, it doesn't have to be email, right? I mean, let's not forget this woman is a criminal psychologist, right? Forensic psychologist. Okay, let's go to the second one. Number 3, Katherine Ramsland states, and he ats her too. I just don't think this guy, after all of his years, that he's got a really good reputation in the reporting world. I mean, this guy worked for the New York Times. He's very reputable. So he says, Katherine Ramsland states she didn't demand that BK's parents get her approval before meeting PA lawyer. I never wrote that. Nevertheless, they did. 4, there's a chapter on her student BK in her forthcoming book. Can't wait to read. Sure, it will be perceptive. Oh, shit. There's one more. 4, Katherine Ramsland states she never taught Kierkegaard in her class to BK. I never said she did. I think she missed the point of my reference. 5, I still stand by my hypothesis as just that, a theory. Oh, shit. I wonder if she's fired back. Let's just see her ex. I haven't looked at hers. Katherine Ramsland. You know, BTK's daughter does not even care for her. Is this her? Where is she? She doesn't have an ex? Who's this guy? That's not her. Did she get rid of her ex, people? Right? He didn't email her when he was at WSU. Maybe it was before he started attending, or maybe they went to text. Maybe they Snapchatted. Maybe they Instagram messaged. Maybe they Facebook messengered. I mean, we just don't know.